This should be crossed out and just say derpiest teacher ever. And I'm going to tell you why. This problem right here is incorrect. Can you tell me why? Because if you can, cool. If not, it's that. Look at what I did. Boop, 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 boop. I changed the plus to a multiplication problem. Because I was too busy looking up here at things, and here at things, and here at things, and here, and all the things from yesterday. So, this is incorrect, guys, but the correct answers are up on Google Classroom, so please make sure to go and check that out. And you can call me out on the last video and just say, Miss R, you messed up. And I'll be like, awesome. I hope you noticed that before I'm telling you right now. All right? I don't know if you can even see me. Well, I know you can see me, but I don't know if you can see the top of my head. Okay. So, today, Thursday, March 26th, 2020, we are in day, I forget. What day is it? Anyway, reading. Don't cry when you read this. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. If you haven't read it yet, please go do so right now because I can't feel these emotions by myself. I can't do it, guys. All right? So please make sure that you read. It's only one chapter. I think it's like 3 pages. It was not even like a 3-minute read. Okay, so go and do that. And thinking about why this book is divided into parts. So we have part 1, 2, and 3. So our question is, why is it divided into 3 parts? Why did Spinelli decide to do that? So what was its purpose? Did it change the tone? Did it really create an effect of, let's turn the light on. Did it really create an effect of how the story develops? I'm gonna close the door. How the story develops and how Maniac McGee is coming to be who he is and us learning about his story. So, was Spinelli's use of tone good? Was it not good? Why or why not? My dog. So, think about that as you're reading and or writing. Our word of the day is endure. This is a really good word. I feel like this book has been full of really good definitions right now, and it's super important to know these because I think it's just going to make the outcome of this whole ordeal more powerful and log those words into our brain. Okay, math, lesson 9, answer key is up. Thank you, Addie, for making sure that I put the correct ones up because I did not realize that the printouts for the math assignments were not the original ones, but they were more so a more advanced copy. Just so you guys know, if you have your Chromebooks, you can always log on to your math books and see videos, demonstrations. All you need to do is go to McGraw-Hill on the little corner where it has all the apps and stuff. Click on McGraw-Hill and you should be able to log in with your Sequoia Union information, okay? So that's a great resource. It's pretty much the same way that you log into StudySync. So if you remembered how to log in with StudySync, you'll be able to do that. So actually, you just need to go to Clever and do it. So do that. Lots of good resources in there. So make sure if you got the answer wrong, you're actually figuring out why you got it. So cross out the answer. Cross out the answer. Where is it? You guys hear that? Oh no, it's gone. That bird is back. And I know that I did this part wrong because it's supposed to be addition. Oh, there it is. It's supposed to be addition. So I know what I did wrong there. I can go back and fix it. So let's do 24 plus 30, which is 54. And what is that? 10 times 54 plus 10 times 54 is just 540 square feet. So there we go. Now we have the correct answer. There it is, 540 square feet. I fixed it. So just like how we would do it in class, I want you guys to do that and just practice being good mathematicians and learning from our mistakes. So I need to go through and I really need to make sure that I take my time. I think I'm just in such a rush because I'm still in school, still. Nothing has officially been canceled, so we'll just see. We just got to take it day by day, okay? You're still working on your quill.
Make sure you are doing this week's lesson. And like I said before, I extended the due date for you guys because I want everybody to have an opportunity. If you guys needed a router, the routers just got sent out. They should be going out either today or tomorrow. What was that? Fuzz flying all over. Let me log in. So just make sure that you are continuing doing your work and you are using all of your resources that you can. It is super duper important that as you guys do Quill, you are using it correctly. And again, when you guys are doing your Egypt, slideshow, make sure that you guys are answering those using things that you are learning through Quill, okay? I feel like not all of us are really understanding how to go through and make a complete sentence, so maybe we'll go back and we'll review that tomorrow. But we are working on prepositions, and prepositional phrases. Practice. Okay, so make sure that you guys are working on that. Make sure that you are understanding it. I made it due the 28th, so it is not due tomorrow, it is due Saturday. But we do have quite a few things that we're doing tomorrow, so make sure that you stay on top of that. We're going to have, we'll either do a Quizlet live or a Quizzes live. We'll go through and we'll talk about any of the math lessons. It'll be cool because I'll just have everything up on my computer, and then we can talk about that and you guys can see what I'm doing. And if you guys have any questions about any of the finding areas for stuff, and hopefully I didn't confuse you too much with that last video.
But please make sure you're continuing to work on your project, okay? Study your math, all right? There's a reason that you guys have these packets and then we give you the answers every week, okay? We got one more week to go. Isn't that crazy? That will mean we have been doing this for 3 weeks, all right? 3 weeks of self-distancing, of engaging, and just missing your faces. But please make sure that you're staying on top of working. Next week we'll have a Quizlet with the the practice words for our vocab. And just make sure that you guys are studying your math, all right? We really need to get these equations, there we go, for finding area of different angle, or different shapes, and just making sure that we're staying on track. Remember, we're not doing this because we're wanting to make you guys work while you guys are home. We're doing this because we still have an obligation. You guys have an obligation to your job, to your education, just like we talked about before, about making sure that you guys do what's required of you to continue on and propel yourselves forward. 7th grade is gonna come, okay? Whether we like it or not. 7th grade is gonna come, and you guys back in August will be ready to go. And it's because you guys have dedicated yourselves and made sure that you understand what it is that we're learning right now to propel yourself for the future, okay? So there's really nothing else to go over, just making sure that you're catching my mistakes, and every once in a while, shoot me a text, all right? You guys have my number. It's nice hearing from you and just being told like, hey, this isn't working, or thank you to my all-star student for making sure that everything is up to date, and you're letting me know that things are or are not working. But yeah, so that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys are having a great one. Tomorrow's Friday. Regardless if we're home or not, we're still gonna have a good Friday. So get ready to play a game. The Zoom is set up for tomorrow at 11 o'clock. So make sure you're there, okay? And we out. Love you guys. Miss you lots. Stay safe.